Sorry for the delay. I never know when it starts recording because it always cuts me off in the beginning. Hey, I thought, hey, you know what? I got things to do. Why not go live? I only got about 19 minutes before I need to stop so I can listen to my husband. He's going live. He's going to be interviewed on a podcast. So I want to make sure that I, get done with everything so I can listen to my baby. I Okay, one of the things about substitute teaching while you're pursuing your arts and crafts, like my acting and my podcasting, my content creation, substitute teaching is like the perfect job to have once you get over the behavior part. It's a perfect job to have when you're pursuing your arts as a supplemental income. Hey, African, what's up? Bruh, I worked 8 to 12:30 today, and I'm still getting paid a full day. Because anything over 3.5 hours for this district, you get paid a full day. But technically, I only had to work with the kids until 11:55 because their lunch was at 11:55. So I was only technically working from 8 to 11:55. And I still get paid a full day. Ha! Glory to God. All right, I'm going to make my lunch, bag these ripe bananas, and I thought I would just go live. I'm a content creator, so that's what we do. We create content, okay? So I already cut up watermelon yesterday. I have 2 watermelons that I forgot to show you guys in my grocery haul 2 videos ago. So I am going to take that tomorrow. You guys might have seen my last few videos. I'm on a raw journey to heal something, right? But I'm on day like 54 now. And the thing I'm trying to heal has not completely healed. Make sure you go watch my last couple of videos, guys, so you catch up. But it has not completely healed, so I'm going from raw plant-based to like fruitarian for a minute, but not 100% fruitarian. And I just posted the video as to why not 100%. So go watch that because I'm not going to repeat myself. But yeah, so I'm making my lunch. So the lunch will be this watermelon, right? And then I'm going to make a couple of yogurts because you guys know I'm doing 95%. So that means I still be having my yogurt in the morning. I'm going to make 2 of them. One for tomorrow, one for... Won't he do it? Yes! Won't he do it? Ha! Glory to God. Won't he do it? Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you want, honey. Hey YouTube, what's up everybody? It's your girl Nicole Richey. I forgot to greet everybody in the beginning. Hey guys, it's nice to see everybody kicking it with me. I'm on a raw journey, but I've taken it up a notch to 95% fruit for 30 days, trying to heal something in my body that normally the raw would heal for me, but it didn't, not fully. So I'm taking it up a notch to 95% fruit. So that I will still have the yogurt, but the rest of the day will be fruit with a few things. I talk about why I'm doing 95% fruit for healing instead of 100. Check out my last 2 videos, okay? So I'm just making my lunch, but I have to hurry up because my husband is going to be interviewed on a podcast, and I want to listen to that live. So I have some blueberries here. BBC or BWC? Andrew, what do you mean? I don't understand. I done forgot what we were talking about. So remind me, please. Is that coconut yogurt? Let me just show you what it is, because I think it's cashew yogurt because and I eat it because of the probiotics. A couple of months ago, I had an overgrowth of bacteria somewhere. None of your business where? No. So I had to start eating more probiotics. And this is, it's cashew and coconut yogurt. I get this from, this is Forager Project. I get it from Whole Foods. So even though I'm doing fruit for 30 days, I still will eat the yogurt because of the probiotics. So I got that. I'm going to add some chia seeds real quick. Hi, Anita. How are you? Shout out to everybody watching. There was some more people a moment ago, but they left me. My like they always do. Nobody loves me. Ah! Anyway, okay, Jesus loves me. That's all that matters. Oh, and my husband, and my mom, maybe some of my friends. Okay, so, oh, I was supposed to be addressing a question. One of my, and by the way, if you guys ever have questions and you want me to make a video about it, just send me a message. And I don't always respond or make a video about everybody's question, but someone said, Nicole, I really enjoyed this video. Thanks for showing how you continue your eating in San Francisco. Oh, that was like 3 or 4 videos ago. I showed you guys what I took with me all day so that I didn't have to eat at restaurants and stuff. Anyway, she said, can you share a little bit more about your fitness practices? She threw me off a little bit with how she worded it, but I'm pretty sure she's just asking me like what I do for fitness. And so let me preface this by saying I can't stand working out. Lifting weights is a chore to me, but I have to do it. For one, I don't want to be losing fat and losing weight without lifting weights and getting all squishy, okay? I want to try to firm up as much as I can. So that's one reason I work out. For two, I'm 50, and if you're over 30, you start losing muscle every year. I think it's 1% every year. So you need to be working out and lifting weights because you need to keep your strength, keep your bones strong, and stuff like that. Okay, so I work out. I switch up every 8 weeks or so. I usually try to change up something, whether it be adding more weight, changing up the actual workout, the reps, whatever. Right now, I was doing 3 for a while, 3 full body days. Then about a month ago, I went to 4 days. Now, being realistic, I was like, knowing I can't stand going to the gym and working out, even if it's at home, why am I going to do 4 days when I know that I don't like doing it and it's a chore? So I just recently, as of this week, going back to 3 days of working out. And I don't mean, it doesn't even have to be at the gym. It could even just be at home because I have stuff here that I work out when I don't feel like going to the gym. But I have, key point, guys, do something that's realistic. People will go hard because they're like trying to lose weight or whatever. And then when they lose their weight, they're like, oh, I don't want to work out no more. And then they just stop all together and undo everything you did. So whatever you do, do something that is something you can continue and sustain. Don't do all that hardcore. I'm gonna work out 6 days a week. I'm gonna do an hour and a half every day. You know you can't keep that up. So do realistic stuff. For me, realistic is 3 days a week of weights, which is still too much for me because I hate working out, but I'm committing to myself for my what's the word? Self-care. Okay, that's self-care for me. So I do 3 days of weights. Now I was doing 3 full body days. Then I was doing 4 split days. Now I'm doing it like this. So Tuesdays, I think I'm doing certain parts of my legs. Thursdays, I'm doing, dang, I forgot the breakdown. Let's just say I'm doing back and biceps on Thursdays. Saturdays, I'm now doubling up because I pushed all that to 3 days. So now Saturdays, I'm doing half legs, the other part of the legs that I didn't work out on Tuesday. And I'm also doing, let's just say, shoulders, chest, and triceps. I don't know if that's the exact order. I can't remember. But that's kind of how I'm doing it right now. I'm doing 3 days of weights. And then, in addition to weightlifting, you know, I'm getting my steps in every day. That's all I do. Weights and steps. Now, sometimes I don't actually take an actual exercise walk. Like today, I have 5,400 steps so far. I didn't do any exercise walk. This was just from working at the elementary school today and walking to my apartment and walking to the car and stuff, right? If I wanted to just add some more steps, I can get on my treadmill or I can go outside and walk. It's too hot for that, so I won't be doing that. Today's just going to be a day where I get steps just from living. I have a rehearsal later for my play. I'll be walking to the car, walking to the rehearsal. You know, I'll probably have about 7,000 or 8,000 steps by the end of the night, and that's without exercising. So my focus is my steps, and which is good for my heart, walking, even if it's not an exercise, quote unquote, exercise walk. And then weightlifting is very important. I repeat, especially if you're over 40, and especially if you're over 50 or at 50 like me. Weightlifting is very important. It is a chore. Yes, it is for me. But I do it because I got to. So I hope that answered your question. Let's see. Anita said hi. I think I already said hi back. African said, okay, I'll have to try that. Anita said, I am eating my cashew yogurt from Trader Joe's right now. I am fine and excited to see you live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is going to be a short one because I got, what time is it? Oh, shoot. It's almost 2 o'clock my time. My husband's going live in 9 minutes. Okay, so this is what I got going on, y'all. So for tomorrow on my 95% fruitarian journey for 30 days, I will have my regular breakfast. If you've been following me on here or Instagram, you guys know I love my favorite breakfast: yogurt, probiotics, yogurt with chia seeds, blueberries, and I'm gonna have 3 tangerines. Okay, that's my breakfast. Mid-morning snack, because sometimes I get hungry at the schools I teach at because I eat too early, so sometimes I have to eat a little snack. So I'm gonna bring 4 tangerines for that. For lunch, I'm going to have watermelon. This is going to be a lot of natural sugar, so please, I don't want to hear it in the comments, please. Shit it. No, just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not kidding. I am serious. Okay, so that's breakfast, mid-morning snack, bam, lunch, watermelon. Afternoon snack will be, I didn't eat this today because I only worked a half day, so I brought apples, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And again, I'm doing 95% fruit for 30 days. So, and I don't even know if my percentages are right. I'm just saying, the point is that I'm not doing 100% because I want to make sure. I made a video about this. I don't want to repeat. So just go watch out my last video that says why I'm doing 95% instead of 100. Okay, so breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch, afternoon snack. And then I always like to just bring a couple of extra pieces of fruit just for backup, just in case. You just never know. Oh, that was so easy to make. Oh. Fruitarian-ish life is, that's what's up. Okay, then I'll bring a couple of napkins. I don't even know where, I gotta bring a spoon. I don't even know where I'm working tomorrow yet. If you don't know me, you're getting to know me. I substitute teach as a supplemental income, okay? But my career, my job, I'm an actor and a print model. I am a content creator and a small YouTuber hoping to become a big YouTuber, and I also have a podcast. That is my career, that's my passions, that's my what do you call it? Craft, okay? And this was all something, and I will make a video when things blow up better. I will make a video on how I got here because honestly, I was wanting a job, full-time job with benefits, stability, and do my passions on the side. But God said, trust and obey and do the opposite. So yeah, I'll get into that long story. But anyway, so that's what I'm taking to lunch tomorrow. This is very heavy. Creole Vegan, shout out. What's up? For your yogurt, is it raw or a basic dairy-free one? I don't know if it's raw. That's why in my my raw journey, I always say I'm doing exceptions because the yogurt might not be raw, and you know, certain things like almond milk might not be raw. If I make a smoothie, I'm not dogmatic. I don't really care. It's not that deep for me. I'm raw enough. But no, it does not say raw on it, so I don't know. And I don't really care. I don't care because I am not like trying to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and I have an extra yogurt for the next day. I'm put these back, put all this back now. So that's what I'm taking now. Let me bag these ripe bananas real quick, and then I'll go so I can listen to my baby live. So every day, you guys, I make my lunch, okay, for a whole day worth of eating at school or wherever I'm working. So I got my bags here. So your bananas should be looking like this before you freeze them. They should be really ripe, okay? I can't eat them like this. People could just sit there and eat bananas like this. Sorry, that just makes me I can only eat them if they're like in the middle, like not all the way ripe and not yellow with green on them. They have to be in the middle. Okay, guys. And just to talk about like supplements, a lot of people have seen these already, but I do take supplements like 3 or 4 times a week. I take this. This has calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Vitamin D we do not get in our food unless you're going to consume 20,000 mushrooms in a day. You need a vitamin D supplement. Okay, and also you have vitamin D in almond milk as well. Still, you're not going to get the amount you need per day just drinking almond milk. This is something I take every day. This is a vegan collagen booster. It is Vital Vitamins. Now this is my multivitamin, which has vitamin B6 in it. We don't get vitamin B6 in our food, but I do get it from nutritional yeast, which I usually put on my salads, which I won't be having salads for 30 days. So I'll be getting my B6 from this multi. Then I take an iron pill. Again, everything is 3-4 times a week except for this one I take every day. The vegan collagen booster I take every day. Everything else is 3-4 times a week. This is an iron. It's called ferrous gluconate. Nature's Blend is the brand. I don't even know if I need to take an iron anymore. What had happened was when I used to eat meat back in my day, almost 15 years ago, I was anemic when I used to eat meat. Okay, so back then is when I started taking the iron, and then my anemia got better, and I just never stopped taking it. I guess I'm afraid to get anemic again, so I just continue taking it. So, hi Anita. Did I already say hi? No worries, love. Creole. Oh, no, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We cool, they lie. Still, it's a better, healthier choice. Yes, it is. Better than eating regular yogurt. So anyway, you guys, I always try to stay, my favorite word to say is stay on the swivel with the bananas, because I only like my smoothies and ice cream with frozen bananas because it just makes it creamier. So I hate when I run out of frozen bananas, so I have to stay ahead of the game. Like right now I have some in there already, and now I'm about to add these, and I hope I can find room for them. But, because I like to eat smoothies. My husband eats smoothies. I also like to make nice cream, which I use my food processor right here. I make my nice cream. I don't need any liquid added. If you have a really good blender, you can make nice cream, but I think you still have to add a little bit of liquid. You guys, make sure you go watch my last 2 videos about the 95% fruit journey. Go watch those. Leave a comment. Let me know you're watching. What time is it? My husband is going live soon. Oh, he didn't even text me, tell me where to find him. I told him to text me. I don't even know where to... Bruh. You guys, I'm about to be ghetto real quick. I'm sorry, I gotta call my husband. I don't know if he'll answer. I'm gonna put you on hold. Hold on, guys. Okay, he's not going live, so that means I can take my time. Anita said, I am watching your video. How you gonna watch my video while you watching me right now live? You can't do both. Anita said, you funny. I shared with a lot of family and friends. Want to make ice cream. Oh, thank you. You shared. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys share my videos. I'm trying to become a big YouTuber. I just want to be a big influencer. I just want to touch people's lives and inspire. That's what God told me to do. So I'm trying to do it. I'm just being so... Okay, so I guess I'm not in a rush anymore. I can take my time, slow down a little bit, because my husband is not going live. He's going to be interviewed, and they're going to post it later. So I'll just have to watch the replay or whatever. You guys, commercial break. if you're a woman over 40, or if you're just any age and you haven't been able to have success losing weight, I got you. Nah. I have a program. This was God inspired. It's called Nicole's 4-week Shedding and Shine program. I've had some success with some clients, and I'm currently working with a couple right now, or one actually right now, that has also had success, and she's only 2 weeks in. And then I've had a few people who just bought the meal plan only. But I have a program. If you're interested, you need help, you need that accountability, because sometimes you just need that person to be there for you to be accountable to. Shoot. Let me know if you're interested. Hit me up in my inbox. I have a program where you can just buy the meal plan, but it's been successful, and I'm very happy because this was something that God put in me, literally, like, showed me, and then I got confirmations about it. It wasn't something I was seeking after, not in a making a living way. I was doing it already, to be honest, being accountable to people, putting on challenges and whatever. So if you guys are interested, hit me up, because I can help you. I've helped a few people, and I've been very happy that I've helped people, and just seeing the success, it makes me feel good. Oh, Anita said I already watched some videos last night. For real. My bad. I thought you was trying to double dip, girl. I thought you was trying to watch me now and watch my. I was like, how you gonna watch and talk? And be on here at the same time. All right, so now I don't know what to do. Now I was gonna rush so I could watch my husband, and now he isn't going live. I guess I could watch this shit. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm off early. Oh, y'all. Glory to God. For those of you who weren't here earlier, I worked today, but I only had to work until 12:30, and I still get paid a full day. Won't he do it? Touch your neighbor. So now I have about an hour and 45 minutes until my client call, who's in my 4-week program, and then so I'm gonna watch some TV, do some editing. I'm gonna do that until about 3:45 and call her, do my 30-minute call with her, and then chill for a minute, and then I have play rehearsal. And then that'll be it. So I think I'm gonna get off here so I can clean the dishes, unless y'all gonna come over here and help me. You guys, if you're interested in this kind of content, make sure you go on and click on that subscribe. My plant-based page, or my page, is about my plant-based lifestyle. What I'm eating, challenges I do, podcasts, and more. Sometimes fitness, sometimes I'll go live working out. Just wellness, we'll just say it like that. My page is about my wellness lifestyle. So thanks all of those that were watching and kicking it with me. I just decided to go live at the last minute. Make sure you check out my last few videos I posted. Share them. Yeah, I think that's it. I made my lunch. Oh, I gotta pick out my clothes for tomorrow. I like to pick out my clothes too for work. So in the morning, I just wake up, take my shower at night, get my clothes and my lunch ready. So when I wake up, I just get up, throw on a head wrap, brush my teeth, wash my face, and bounce. I wear head wraps a lot because I don't like doing my hair. But yes, I do wash my hair. I just don't like doing it during the week. And plus, it's at an awkward short stage. I cut my locks off a year and a half ago. For those of you who didn't know I had locks, they were down to here. If you scroll down to either my IG page or my regular lifestyle IG page or my plant-based, if you scroll down, you'll see when I used to have locks. I cut them off. My hair was this short. Now it's growing out, but it's still in that middle length stage. But anywho, enough about that. I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for kicking it with me. Do you like my shirt? I got this from Puerto Vallarta last year. My sister and I took my mom for her 70th birthday. So, Anita Dela Cruz said, love the head wraps. I cut my hair in December and I am in an awkward stage too. Did you have locks or you just did a big chop? And this is my third big chop in my life, by the way. I had planned to keep it short for a while, but for some reason I just kept letting it grow. So I can't wait till I have my big afro again, or when I wear my twist outs and it hangs down a little bit more. I can't wait. Have a good night, African. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all that were here today. And I'm going to put these in the freezer now. Relax for a little bit. Client call, relax some more, play rehearsal, and then that'll be my day. Tomorrow is the gym day, or working out at home if I don't feel like going to the gym. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays are supposed to be my days. But sometimes, like on a Tuesday will come, I'll be like, dang, I don't feel like working out, so I'll push it to Wednesday. But as long as I keep my 3 days a week, it doesn't matter to me when I do it. I just got to commit to 3 days a week. And I literally have to talk myself into it every time, because it is a big chore, you guys. I'm not going to lie. And I encourage my people in my program. I don't give them workouts, but I encourage them to, that's part of it, me just encouraging them and holding them accountable to do their workouts. I'm encouraging them, but I'm also encouraging myself when I'm encouraging them, because I hate working out. Doggone it. Once I'm done, I'm good. I feel good when I'm doing it and I'm done, but to get to it, it's like a chore. You feel me? Anita said, big chop, completely bald. I was blonde. Oh, okay. Work it like the rent is due, honey boom. Anita said, have a great night. I love your energy. Thank you, Anita. Thank you for tuning in to the Nicole Richey channel. God bless y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I post every day, whether it be a live, a regular long form video, or short. So check each of those titles. They have videos, live, playlist, shorts. Check out all those. Watch my videos. Share them. God bless you and keep you is my prayer. That's what the pastor used to always say at the end of the service. God bless you and keep you is my prayer. Go out and preach to all ye nations. No. Okay, bye guys. Love you. Bye. I'm crazy.